Well, I figure a video is probably the easiest way to do this. There's two backing plates that came off my 72. They're kind of boogered up. There is one of the hubs. As you can see, the end is mushroomed out. It might be worth something for somebody, for something, I don't know. Here's the exhaust tips. They were welded on. I cut them off. Maybe they could be reused. This carb here is a 68. I do not believe it is a Corvette carb, but the interior is in really good shape. I have additional pictures. Let me see if I can get an up close shot of this number. Looks like a 3124 on bottom, 7037 213. I was told it was a very good untouched core. That was by Lars off of Corvette Farm. Here's an old wiper motor that was on my 72 that is not the correct motor for my 72. I took it off, replaced it. Here's another old carb. I don't know anything about this one. I have not taken it apart or been inside it. And I do not know if you can even read the numbers on it. Looks like it is 7037 19807. I'm not real sure on that one. If there's more interest in that, I can dig into it further. A couple of calipers that I got in a buyout. I don't know anything about them. Here is the rear 3-piece hatch thingy. I replaced the one on mine. There may be a button or a piece of trim or something on here. It is split here. Here is the light that may possibly work. I don't know if all the pieces are even there. There is a linkage that goes from the shifter, maybe. I don't know, an old brake line. Here is a complete set of C2 center caps. I'm sure they're reproduction. A trim ring, and 2 C3 center caps. We have a 72 service manual, a 70 to 72 NCRS manual in judging guide, and a Corvette assembly that is for a steel bumper. Have a couple of the old rubber floor mats, and here's some miscellaneous parts still in bags. Not exactly sure what all these are. Bearing, a hubcap. This is a trailing arm tool that I used one time when I rebuilt my trailing arms. It's still in good shape. Here's some shims. There's a headlight switch. Here is some miscellaneous nuts and bolts. Most of these are off of my old Corvette. Some of them may not be. But they're there. There's a 4-speed set of linkage. Some more bump stops. Driver's side mirror. Some old handles. One of these are bent. The bushings in both ends would need replacing. Here's an old jack. It is not the correct numbers matching jack for a 72. I don't really know what it came out of. Here's an old half shaft. It's off a later model. I took that bigger one off, put a smaller one back on mine when I rebuilt the trailing arms. There is another clutch rod. It's been brazed on the end. I put a new one on. It's probably junk, but maybe there's something there somebody could use. Here is a headlight and wiper door vacuum T-kit. That says for a 70. 78's written in magic marker there. I don't know what that's got to do with. Obviously a 78 did not have a wiper door. This is still sealed up from Dr. Rebuild, and all of the tubes are still there. That's about 1.5 cans of wheel paint. Some kick panels. I replaced some that had speakers already in them. These are the wire plugs that goes on the side of the motor. I found out after I got those to put them on mine that you pretty much have to pull the motor to do that, so that didn't get done. These are the 2 plastic trims that goes under the seat that cover the door cover the seatbelt mechanisms, and a couple pieces of seatbelt. I do not have the mechanisms that goes under those. Here's some more miscellaneous nuts and bolts. Different stuff, still sealed up in packages. That set of hinge pins, there's only one set for one door. I put the other set on my door, my driver's door. And I think are the headlight actuator bolts that it pivots on. Some door latch emblems, and some more miscellaneous nuts, bolts, and screws, and different stuff. That is about it. I also have the hood. Oh, I forgot to mention the car cover. It's there, and the center console, that's pretty broken up. I don't know if anybody could use that or if it's worth anything to anybody. And up here is the hood. I've had it hanging up here since I bought the car. It is a short hood. It is not for a 73 or later. It is a 68 to 72 small block. I know this video was long, but it's better than looking at 1,000 pictures. Thank you for looking. Well, I forgot one of the most valuable things that I've got, and that's all this R12. That is 15 cans of R12 plus one oil charge that I also have.